Hi, today we will make Korean fried chicken, amongst one of the most popular food items in Korea. It can be served as a casual dish or party food or late night snack or even meal itself. Let's start. So, chicken marinating part, we prepare 3 different types of flour. Rice flour for chewiness, cornstarch for crispiness, and then regular flour for holding all together. If you're just using the regular flour, it doesn't get that crispy part of it. So mix 1 part each. Some people say the other parts are more than less, but I find not much difference. So 1 part of rice flour, 1 part of a cornstarch, and 1 part of a flour. And of course, don't forget seasoning, so salt and pepper. Mix with whisk. Set aside. And second part is yogurt. And also salt and pepper. So yogurt make your chicken tender. And one of my friends actually suggested. So I usually use milk for it. But one day I went to her house and then she was using yogurt. I was asking, oh, yogurt sounds interesting. And she said, it makes huge difference. So okay, I will try it. Yes, it makes really difference. And it makes chicken tender and juicy. So try it. I will first then. So let's cut the chicken. Today we will make a party version of a Korean fried chicken. So let's do the 3 chicken breasts. So when you cut a chicken, try to cut it against the muscle line. So see muscles like this way. So we cut it and against it, like this way. And I'll make a little longer, generous portion for your party. So people are wondering, what is this part of a chicken breast? Some part has it, some chicken breast doesn't have it. This one is tenderloin of chicken. So it's tender part, most tender part of your chicken breast. So don't throw it. This is really nice part. So again, go for the against the muscle. This part. So try to cut same thickness as possible. Length, it can be different, but thickness, try to be similar. So when we deep frying it, the cooking time is almost all same. So this is tenderloin part. All done. So now we want to marinate in yogurt. But if you just put everything into the yogurt, it takes so long time to get the yogurt into the chicken. And also another part, it's so hard to get after putting on the dust. It's so hard to get the flour mixture back on. So what I do is put it into the flour mixture first. And dust them. That way, when you put into the yogurt, so yogurt stays in the chicken breast better, instead of slime away or slide away. And then dust off, put it into the yogurt. And after, you can just put it into the fridge for 30 minutes or so. Or if you have no time, then you just give maybe 5 to 10 minutes at least. And then we will get back to the dust and we will deep fry it. So while chicken is marinated, we make sauce. The sauce is most important part of the Korean fried chicken. So let's begin. I put some oil, about 3 tablespoons. So we put 2 spoons of chopped onion, tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, and start to cook. So let's start to cook these 2 ingredients with oil. So we just wait until these 2 ingredients is completely cooked. You can put all those ingredients right now, but it tastes different when you completely cook these 2 ingredients, or you just put everything at the same time and cook it. So you just cook this first. Takes about 5 minutes. So let's cooking. So when these 2 ingredients are completely cooked, you can start to put all these ingredients together. 1 tablespoon of cooking wine, 2.5 tablespoons of syrup. You can put a rice syrup or you can put the corn syrup. I put the rice syrup, but it's up to you. And you can put 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. If you don't want to put the sugar, you can put the substitute sugar, like a monk fruit sugar. That is really nice, and there's no calorie. So if you are looking for those, you can use that. And a little bit of pepper and chili sauce, 1 tablespoon. Little less than 1 tablespoon vinegar, half tablespoon of hot pepper flake. I use a fine one, or you can use a coarse one. It doesn't really matter. And 1 tablespoon of hot pepper paste, 3 tablespoons of ketchup. And let's all mix together and bring to boil. So when it starts to boil, you can turn it off and set aside. This sauce is all done. So after we marinated 30 minutes in the fridge, let's start to deep fry the chicken. So first, yogurt marinated chicken breast goes into the flour mix. So you can do 1 at a time. So I was curious about how many fried chicken places in Korea, so I googled it. Guess how many was there? 87,000 restaurants. Isn't it crazy? So that's how popular this item is. Okay, so let's do the half first, and then we do the another half. So you just gently mix with your flour mix. So you can put it inside of Ziploc bag and shake it up, or you can just do this way. It's all very similar. It's totally up to you what kind of method you are prefer. So I just do this way. And let's fry it. Just very gently. So close to oil, less splash. So don't drop it, just like sliding it. Oh, I had my share of burning, so just be careful when we're using a deep fry. So we need to deep fry twice. So first we cook the chicken, second we make it crispier. So if you just cook once, they are very crispy at the time, but when time passes, like 30 minutes later, it will get all soggy. So you just deep fry twice, that way your chicken is very crispy, even though you put the sauce on top of it. So you must fry twice. So now we will deep fry it second time. The reason why they are more bubbly than first time, because now they are resting for the first fried and get moist out of the skin part, this fried part. So it is more resistance towards deep fry oil. So be careful. Don't put too much. That's maximum. So second time frying, deep frying, we're just going for more color and then more crisp. So I can feel the difference now. It is very crunchy, and the color is, see, already browned up. So we already cooked the chicken completely. So now we're just going for more color. So as soon as we see the result, we can take it out. Now, yeah, super crunch. That's what I was looking for. So after we fried everything, double fried, we put everything into the bowl. Be careful, it's pretty hot. So you put it into the bowl and you put your sauce and let's toss it. So you're using a spatula, gently tossing on your chicken to the sauce. Or you can just simply cover the whole thing. And let's plate it. So it's party time. We are preparing party dish. So we start to put a little bit of a red kale just for decoration. And we put our Korean fried chicken, kind of overlapped. Okay, so we put it a little bit aside. It's still very crunchy and crispy. And you can decorate with a little bit of sesame seed. I happen to have a black sesame seed as well as regular sesame seed. In some place you can put on peanut, chopped almond, but I think sesame seed is just enough. And with a little bit of a cucumber salad. So here it is. This is ultimate party dish for Korean fried chicken. Thank you.